Like this video and subscribe right now, or else. My friend gave me this to remember him by before he passed away. He couldn't speak at the time, but it seemed really important to him that I have this. RIP. This is how my brother left the jam this morning. When the teacher playing Simon Says starts having a heart attack, but she only says call me an ambulance. You can't trick me anymore. How January next week, next month and next year. What's an obvious sign someone's American? My bathroom scale randomly exploded. Me, breaks enemy's neck to save ammo. Everybody else at the laser tag. One simple trick to make airsoft cheaters call their hits. Someone pays your significant other $20 million to have sex with them. They tell you immediately afterwards and split the money with you. How do you react? Why? $20 million and we splitting it. I would be bringing them water and snacks and she while they effing. Anything else you guys need? No. Okay, I'll be downstairs. Let me know if you need anything. I would be cheering the dude on as he's clapping my girls into oblivion. And once I get that 10 million I'm out. Can't be dating no effing cheater. Farmer living in Uganda with 12 wives, 102 children and 568 grandchildren finally decides to stop growing his family. Just finished at Cat 2. She was beautiful. Bruh, you mean Black Panther. Rest in peace, Jackie Chan. He's not dead, but it's nighttime in China, so he's probably sleeping. Always check your change. I can't find him. How? I'm trying to figure out who the father is, cause it was a. Have you tried asking them who knew? They all effing did. Look for the richest guy and pin it on him. All their broke. You made broke guys. They looked rich. Hi all. I have a big hole in my front yard which we be filled with concrete tomorrow if anyone wants to get rid of their husbands. I have room for 4 big husbands or 6 small. Create a password, my D. Try something longer. I too have lost a kingdom. Join me, let us begin anew. Wanted X. I don't even like superheroes, I just like seeing diversity on the big screen. I went to Harlem to see Spider-Verse a second time. I sat in the front row and rather than watch the film I turned around, watched a young black boy. I watched his laughs and smiles. It was everything. How you see yourself versus how you really look like. One of FBI's most wanted suspects busted after posing as a yoga teacher for 12 years. Listen to your heart. Let him F your throat. When Pinocchio accuses my mom for being a mother effing bee and his nose didn't grow. Imagine we go for a late night drive. We pull over on a dirt road. You immediately think we are going to slow dance in the headlights. You can barely contain your excitement. You turn around with the biggest smile you have ever had, then see me the absolute shit out of a raccoon with a stop sign. Cab driver who lost thumb and machete attack protests teens release from jail. Thought this was Kim Kardashian at first. Romanian authorities needed proof that Andrew Tate was in the country, so they reportedly used his social media posts. His ridiculous video yesterday featured a pizza from a Romanian pizza chain, Jerry's Pizza, confirming he was in the country. This is absolutely epic. You know, Batman, I have a condition. Nora Fries, beloved wife, you life above freezing temperatures. Yes, that, but also it is the urge to crack open a cold one. Psychologists, when you leave the room. We can deliver a partner we can't. Root beer tastes the way Abraham Lincoln looks, and I can't explain that. Adventure Time, but it's just sus for 4 minutes. The king of football has left us, but his legacy will never be forgotten. R.I.P. King. You are next. Hey ha, looks underskirt, cool b****s. Someone had to actually draw this. Drawing with one hand is definitely hard to do. She said she belonged to the streets. I said, baby, I'm the streets. Why do you look like you are about to ask Shrek to do the roar? I'm 4 feet 1 inch, 123 centimeters, 16 male from England. Anyone want to talk? I added my height as a conversation starter. I'm 16 male from England and like sports and chilling. Happy to talk to anyone about anything. Damn, you're just over 4.5 Pringle cans. Bro got measured in Pringle cans. Nah bro, you wrong for doing that. Kobe Bryant's 10 rules. 1. Get better every single day. 2. Prove them wrong. 3. Work on your weaknesses. 4. Execute what you practiced. 5. Learn from greatness. 6. Learn from wins and losses. 7. Practice mindfulness. 8. Be ambitious. 9. Believe in your team. 10. Learn storytelling. 11. Avoid helicopters. 11-year-old me successfully convincing my parents that I can't turn off the video game until a save point because it would break the console. They're buying it. 33 cars. Still can't get away. When there's an active at Walmart and the Among Us plushie is left unguarded. If you somehow switched bodies with a hot woman, then would you let your homies you? Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. I give you my word, if you entrust me with the presidency, I will draw on the best of us, not the worst. I will be an ally of the light, not of the darkness. Bro, we just want healthcare, not Kingdom Hearts dialogue. I'll learn that you don't need to wait 24 hours to report a missing person, but if you would, it would really help me out a lot. No girlfriend November was a success. Now 4 don't date December, just me January, forever alone February, no match March, I got this. When you see a sibling, I'm gonna shove a reffing tree up your ass. Don't threaten me with a good time. It's right here. Oh, it's big, even better. Which room are you guys choosing? Room 1. Room 2. Depends, am I fighting these dudes, effing these dudes, having a nice chat with these dudes? You millennial leftists who never lived one day under nuclear threat can now reflect upon your woke sky. You made quite a non-binary fuss to save the world from intercontinental ballistic tweets. We are not entirely sure what this tweet is supposed to mean, and we are literally the dictionary. You. Why is my balance so low? Bank account. Make coffee at home. Bank account. Eat the food that's already in the fridge. Bank account. You don't need a cab, it's only 3 blocks. You. I guess we'll never know. Bank account. Seriously. Hashtag Monday motivation. Bank that pays its CEO $31 million and received a $12 billion bail out after crashing our economy tells poor people to stop being so irresponsible with their money. 0007 not you as well. Hashtag papoose. Hashtag emasculated bond. You really have to be so uncertain of your own masculinity to concern yourself with how another man carries his child. Any man who wastes time quantifying masculinity is terrified on the inside. Your belly button was your first mouth. Wow. Things that you should never say near US Genshin players. 1. Genshin is bad. 2. Your waifu isn't real. That guy is 4 of the 3 fattest guys I have ever seen. Am I natural or not? How do you think I keep this face? She says while standing there looking like a half-burnt goblin. What's your favorite moment in anime? When the girl has physics. 9 weeks no. Are you want to do it again? Your app name is Lil plus the last reason you were in the hospital. Lil Cision. That's me. Lil Killer Torsion. She or he really said, are you really afraid to misgender a reffing fish? People who donate to celebs, the ocean is thirsty. I need a battery so I can tell the time. Is it for a clock? I don't know, that's why I need the batteries. This is what happens when you don't recycle your pizza boxes. Look at me, I'm the alpha now. I hate when people say he's gay because he doesn't have a strong male figure in his life. No, I'm gay because I want a strong male figure in my ass. Some of you are subscribed to some wild services. Use Rocket Money to cancel any subscriptions with just a tap to clean up your finances in the new year. Common child punishment for bad behavior. Man who moved near train tracks complains to train companies about train noises. Age 39. Age 23. Happily married 8 years. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up early and work out. My lady doctor just flirted with me. She told me that I'm too sweet. Well, her exact words were severely diabetic, but I know what she really meant. Who the F is gonna stop me from pouring pop rocks into my The government cannot control me. 5 stars. I'm the author and I think I did a pretty good job. Honey, why does the mailman's taste like your If a producer offered you $1 million to star in a film under the condition that all of your family and friends be notified about it, would you accept this offer, and why or why not? Absolutely not. I don't need my family knowing I have money. Just be honest and say you came into some money. My Day at Midnight to Show 2023 how hard I'm. Someone threatens me with a knife. Me. Joke's on you, now I'm hot. Girls from the Pokemon anime I want to. When you always make jokes about wanting to lie but someone actually pulls out a. Hold up. Help the rat get the cheese. Me. Praises God in my native language. Everyone on the airplane. Nobody is born cool. Except of course, people who remember to feed the children in the basement. Today was fun. Hug him. Venezuela. One time I caught my dad cheating on my mama, so I took a video of him kissing the other girl and showed it to my mother, and then when my dad came home my mom and my dad started arguing because of him cheating. They divorced, but the thing is I told my dad my mother was cheating on him and him up with another girl and take a video of him and show my mother. I didn't want to see my mom and dad be happy. This was all my plan. When I was a little girl I wrote to NASA and told them I dreamed of being an astronaut. They wrote back and said they weren't taking girls. You were born in 1947, NASA wasn't formed until 1958, and we didn't have an astronaut in space until 1962 when you were 15 years old. You didn't write a letter to NASA when you were a little girl, and you should definitely stop drunk tweeting. If Christians read the Bible to get closer to God, what do atheists read to further intensify their non-belief? The same actually. China's military versus our military. I would honestly not be scared of our military much anymore. You couldn't go toe to toe with a chihuahua. Tip: if you think somebody is giving you a fake number, read it back to them incorrectly. See if they correct you. Tip: if you're a man and you think a woman has given you a fake number, leave her the F alone. Lions don't wear masks. They also don't walk around effing Sainsbury's, David. Guys really live in apartments like this and don't see any issue. Sorry, we understand this economy and don't waste our money on dumb shit like 3 wooden arrows that say live, laugh, love. Sometimes it's just better to make pizza at home. Jerry's Pizza. Not always true. When you have 10 kids that's a lot of pies. Or if you're stuck at work because your boss made offices into bedrooms, you might not have a good oven. Let Jerry's do the cooking for you. Only is banning, which means UF's gotta get a job now. Twitch streamers telling only girls to get a real job is the definition of irony. H. I'm rubber, your glue, whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. Me. I doubt that. Rubber grows on trees. You clearly were grown underground like a potato. Took a pic of my girl today. If Mona Lisa don't get back in. Drake the type to trip when running from the slow walking chiller, but instead of getting up to run he tries crawling away while saying no no no. Martin is the guy who will stare at an orange juice container for hours because it says concentrate on it. Most people write congrats because they don't know the spelling of congratulation. You mean congratulations. That's the joke, you uncultured burnt toast. Okay, everything's ready. So what do we do now exactly? How I sleep knowing that there is one less human on the streets and that women and children feel a little safer. I'm scared. But I want to watch. I will not make ice cream with my milk. I really miss my effing grandpa. Must not mix up verbs. I didn't believe it when they told me we had 9 inches of snow. I had to check for myself. People can't realize what they can't see. Watching animal rescue videos on YouTube. People who don't know. People who know. I just had a horrible flashback to the pre-Spotify days when I used to download all my music with YouTube to MP3 converters and manually organize them into iTunes albums with album art I found on Google Images. Me who still does this. I'm no longer trying to sell myself with my b****s. Don't sell what you don't have, that's fraud. Top comment decides my first year. Your mom. I hate how chocolates immediately melt on my fingers. I mean, am I that hot? Me. Wow, I haven't in a year. My friend. It's only 10:32 though. Did I stutter? I hate it when a teacher puts question mark on my paper like I don't know either. Me next week. When you're playing story mode. When you're playing online games. 90% of women who wear yoga pants don't do yoga. 100% men don't care. Dad shaves his daughter's hair for bullying a girl with cancer. Thank God she didn't make fun of a pregnant girl. Me after revealing my plans to solve world hunger. Apparently it's immoral to turn women into nutrient paste. This next song is called That's Not Mayo on Mummy's Bed. Today I learned when the Pope lies it is a tradition to hit him on the head with a hammer to make sure he's dead. Is that to make sure or is that to make sure? Have a happy new year, or else. My nephew dropped my phone and the screen got slightly cracked, so I'm giving it away for free if anyone's interested. Specifications: age 11, weight 28 kgs, healthy so far. Grandpa's final wish was to become a chinchilla's bath. My family just handed me a hypothermic emaciated baby squirrel. What the F do I do? Rice sock eating pad powdered milk from a pet store. Eat it. Me, listening to my mom completely me just to get a laugh from her miserable 50-year-old friends. He just a stupid crab, he don't have feelings. That's adorable. I'm still gonna eat them, but adorable.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.